Assalamu alaikum. I am Dr. Sanita Amir from Department of Pediatrics, Independent Medical College. Today's topic of discussion is pediatric lymphomas. This is the diagram which typically shows the cervical adenopathy. This also shows the submandibular lymphadenopathy. Cancer, this is basically an enlarged lymph nodes. That is, if the size is more than 1 to 2 centimeter, it is significant and it is increasing in size for the last 2 to 4 weeks. It may be mated or fixed. Supraclavicular lymph node with fever of more than 38.5 degrees for 2 to 4 weeks. Constitutional symptoms. When to take the biopsy when there is a supraclavicular lymph nodes having size of more than 1 to 2 centimeters and there is increasing size which is maybe gradual in last 2 to 4 weeks with constitutional symptoms asymptomatic, enlarged nodes not increasing in size or decreasing over the 6 weeks or not normal after 8 to 12 weeks. These are the indications for doing the biopsy, and when they need the evaluation regarding the staging, CBC with smear with levels of LDH and uric acid. Disease specific levels are ESR, ILA2 for Hodgkin's disease, LP if there is headache in patients with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, bone marrow for all non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, and only stage 2B or higher Hodgkin's lymphoma. Disease specific ESR, ILR2 for HD, LP in cases with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, and only stage 2 or higher Hodgkin's disease. Lymphoma staging, there are different stages. Stage 1, tumor at one side, nodal or extranodal involvement. In stage 2, 2 or more sites are involved. Same side of the body. 3, both sides of the body but not stage 4. Stage 4, CNS and marrow involvement is there. Lung, liver, bone for involvement. Less than 25% marrow is involved. In B type, it is defined as HD as a bulky disease. Head and neck possibility or CNS involvement is further considered for non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Few words about non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. This is the malignant solid tumor of immune system, undifferentiated lymphoid cells. It spread aggressively, diffuse and unpredictable. Lymphoid tissue, bone marrow and CNS infiltrations are there. High growth fractions and double time. Rapid CTX response, tumor lysis concerns are very important in patients with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Incidence of non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, 6% of the childhood cancers, 60% of childhood lymphomas. Peak age is 5 to 15 years of age with male to female ratio is of 2.5:1. Increase with HIV, Epstein-Barr viruses, post T-cell depleted bone marrow transplants, post solid organ transplants, geographic, viral, genetic and immunological factors which affects non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. What are the different types of non-Hodgkin's lymphoma? Lymphoblastic, 90% of the immature T cells are there. Remainder B phenotypes, 50 to 70% anterior mediastinum, neck, supraclavicular, axillary adenopathy, classical older children with intussusceptions. Small non-claved cells, 40 to 50%, mature B cell phenotype, Burkitt's and non-Burkitt's, 90% abdomen, ascites and intussusception, endemic in Africa with Epstein-Barr virus infections. Burkitt's fact, 100 new cases per year in USA. Male to female ratio is about 2 to 3 is equal to 1. Small non-claved cell, mature B phenotype, intra-abdominal sporadic, and there are involvement of the jaw which is endemic. 90% have heavy chains, other are A2, A22, extremely rapid growing tumor, and there are chances of tumor lysis issues. Tumor lysis issues are there when we start the chemotherapy in these patients. There is a sudden breakdown of the tumor which is called as a tumor lysis issues. Burkitt's prognosis, adults data, Different stages in stage 1 and 2, 91 to 78%, stage 4, 25 to 25, but in patients less than 40 years of age, 70 to 80%. Pediatric data localized more than 90%, 80 to 90%, having a bad prognosis. Large cell lymphoma, anaplastic lymphomas, diffuse large B-cell lymphomas, frequent mediastinal involvements are there, more likely Hodgkin's lymphoma than other non-Hodgkin lymphomas. Peripheral T-cell lymphomas often involve skin, CNS, lymph node, lungs, testes, muscles and the GI tract. Low-grade lymphomas rare in pediatric population. These are follicular or marginal zone primary CNS tumors, peripheral cutaneous, that is called as a mycosis fungoides. Clinical presentation: patients with lymphoma, they usually present with abdominal pain, distension, jaundice, GI problem and mass, head, neck, lymphadenopathy, jaw swelling, single enlarged tonsils, nasal obstruction, rhinorrhea, cranial nerve palsy, mediastinum, superior vena cava syndrome, CNS, irritability, papilledema, fever, malaise, night sweats and weight loss. Prognosis affected by incomplete remission in first 2 months of treatment, large tumor burden, stage 3 and stage 4 CNS or bone marrow involvement, delay in treatment, relapses, more favorable stage 1 and stage 2, head, neck, peripheral nodes and GI tract. Non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, surgery for prognosis, radiation therapy, emergency airway obstruction, CNS complication may be used for local control. Chemotherapy, combination of chemotherapy is usual with overall cure of 60 to 80%, high risk of tumor lysis and hyperuricemia. Relapse is reinduction followed by bone marrow transplant. Hodgkin's disease, immune system malignancy involving B and T cell lymphocyte, Reed-Sternberg cells. It spreads slow, predictable, with extension of contagious lymph node. Infiltration of non-lymphoid organ is rare. This is the typical diagram which shows the Reed-Sternberg cells. Incidence etiology: Hodgkin's 5% of childhood cancers, peak at 15 to 30, more than 50 it is rare. Male to female ratio of 3:1. Increase in immunological factor with HIV and Epstein-Barr virus. Types of Hodgkin's lymphoma: nodular, sclerosing, mixed cellularity, lymphocyte predominant and lymphocyte depletions. Clinical presentation: present as painless lymph node swelling, palpable non-tender, firm, mobile, rubbery nodules with mediastinal adenopathy, bulky when mass is more than 1:3 thorax diameter. These symptoms: fever of more than 38 degrees for 3 days, night sweats, mediastinal mass, risk for anesthesia, least invasive diagnostic procedure therefore indicated. Emergent steroids or RT generally acceptable prior to the biopsy. Hodgkin's disease tend to have areas of necrosis, therefore look more bumpy than T cell. Favorable prognostic factors are age less than 10, female. Favorable subtypes are LP and NS, that is nodular sclerosing type, and stage 1 non-bulky disease. And unfavorable persistently elevated ESR, LD type, histological bulky disease, largest dimension of more than 10 centimeters and B symptoms. Treatment depend on age, stage and tumor burden. Varies from treatment varies with the involved field. For localized disease or extended field to total nodal irradiation. Most often multimodal therapy with low dose involved field treatment and multi-agent CTS. Combined modality 70 to 90% of LT cure. Hodgkin's, splenectomy generally no longer used. Exact type and ratio of combined modality therapy changes due to differences in success rates for salvage therapy and concerns for late effects of the therapy, secondary malignancies and sterility risks. How to evaluate a child with an acute cervical lymphadenopathy, differential diagnosis of masses in the neck, lymphoma, cystic hygroma, thyroglossal duct cyst and the branchial cleft abnormalities. These came under the differential diagnosis of the swelling of the neck. Recognize the need for evaluating of supraclavicular lymph node enlargement. Identify the chest test as an important part of the initial evaluation of the patient with an unexplained lymphadenopathy. Know that overwhelming sepsis is a series of complications in patients with Hodgkin disease who have undergone splenectomy. and know that such patients should be evaluated thoroughly if fever develops. Thank you. क्रेडिट्स वाली क्वेश्चन निकाल दो, 20 नंबर वाली स्लाइड है, निकाल देना। हाँ ये निकाल दो, बहुत नहीं हो रहा था।